Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Alan, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
That is quite extraordinary. Seifert, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Shazad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge, that has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
6, 6, 6. They've got three in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Ravindra, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Seaford ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super shot, that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Seaford taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Rahana, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
green, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That looks gone.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Singh picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Over Kolkata, 62 for 4. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Bold, stunning delivery.
Powell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Pandai in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
There'll be runs here. Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bracewell with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Muzarabani, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Muzarabani quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Bracewell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And out. Superb bowling.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Hardy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
Right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. Super shot, that. There'll be runs here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep. Oh, nice shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Well, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking up over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Mazharabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Good catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a solid shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
End of the over. 6 off it. Peshawar 19 for 4.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out.
Bracewell, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Aurora overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Went for the drive, complete miss.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Out. Good catch.
Iftikhar, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Power and precision in that shot. Big throw there, and it's on target.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away. The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's the power play done, and the batters have done a good job of not letting the required run rate get out of hand.
Going with spin now. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Super shot, that. Beautiful bowling.
Jamal, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
A nice shot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Shazad, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's the over. Peshawar, a 66 for 9.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Doesn't beat the infield. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep. Mills gets off the mark. Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely bowling. On that nicely, good defence. Patirana back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. It's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
you.